Mic check 1 2. Hello, everybody. We are here. We are live. We are almost all set. We are looking at the Battle Mage with Bottle of Syrup here on the right side, which is our Rachel team against our second place contenders, Dumpster Spire. Great group of people for both of the people that are present here, giving the casters a signal that we're ready to go. Gonna go and give my quick spiel before we begin. For the newer players, this is Killer Queen Black. There are 3 paths to victory for any given map. You can kill the opposing queen 3 times with your warriors. You can throw berries into all the holes in your hive for economic, and you can bring the snail all the way to your goalpost for the snail victory. Games are handled via bgame.gg and the appropriate Discord league. And some games can be found for casual play in kkbdiscord.com. Here we are, ready to be able to go. We're in the playoffs for both of these teams, Dumpster Spire being in the number 2 seed overall. Let's throw on the challenge stats really quick on this one. I know it's overlaying things and is a little bit hard to be able to read against the background, but Dumpster Spire versus Rachel will be playing against the winners of Buffalo Chicken Wraps and BFFs, which is playing right now at the same time. So that is fun. I had to make a choice between which of these 2 I would cast, and I ended up, these are the group that I answered first. So looking forward to that. My team, the First Hives Club, is going to be playing against Desk Duty, and we'll be playing against the people who have the bye round for the first one, which is our first place team members up there in the top. All right. Here we go. Looks like both teams are ready to lock in, and we are good to go. Excuse me for sniffles. I do have a cold this time, and it's going to be fun doing a doubleheader. Stick around after this match. We will be going to play against the Super Serious Tier 1 team versus... our team's going to kiss yours directly on the lips. Right on the lips. Sorry if I get that one there. But yes, thank you, Bees Knees, for the challenge overlay. It's very useful to be able to see what the context is and what all this is doing. We have a throne room to start off with, and a nesting flats, and a spire following up with that. So this is the map with the most challenging queen maneuvers. With Chasels and Mage here. Mage has been not necessarily the top, always the queen selection for Rachel this season, so Mage is looking to show his stuff a little bit. Bottle of Syrup gets up on the speed sword. Wow, Chasel's managed to get around a lot of military pressure in the middle while the rest of the team is getting up their weapons. So Gold's looking like they're in a pretty good position here with all three warriors in place to be able to chase down Chasels as a queen. With All Puppet and National also getting up, and they start to win their mill fights. Only Chocolate Chip Pancakes is left. That gunshot almost takes out All Puppet, but Battle Mage follows up with it. So only one warrior left in the form of National. Chasels evades the gunshot on the left side, prevents Bag of Tricks from getting up as well. Battle Mage hovering over the Glock-and-Block gun. Does not manage to get the Queen punish. Puts them in a little awkward position. Chasels takes advantage of the awkward position, gets the bait, takes out the first Queen life, putting Mage on second. National resists the gunshot from Bottle of Syrup once again. Chasels tagging middle gate. Chocolate Chip Pancakes looking to try to get up into that gate, but chased out by National. Great play there by the blue team. Manouche with the Glock and Block. Mage trying to wait for the right time to be able to get that shield. Not quite able to get that all done. Thank you, Velvet Crayon, for raiding with a party of 5. Good to see you all here. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Battle Mage making the rotations around the wrap, taking out the warrior here. All Puppet pushing that snail. Chasel's clashing with Battle Mage. Battle Mage gets the kill, putting up this queen score on 2 Chocolate Chip Pancakes, moving that snail back. And in a scrappy move here on the left side, Chasel's managed to take out Battle Mage on the snail. Battle Mage trying to rotate towards the snail again. National with the final kill, 1-0 in favor of Dumpster Spire. So watch this movement here. This ended up being an iframe kill for Battle Mage after making the attacks. Nope, not iframe kill. My bad. It was about 2 seconds in there. National just finds Battle Mage as you got getting dropped down just a little bit here. Hello, all. Thank you, Rich, for joining us as well. Let's see. Monstrosity. Woo! Good to see you here in chat as well. Yeah, look. Dumpster Spire. So far taking the left side. Battle Mage takes an invasion towards the middle gate and up into the upgrades. So far, though, only Bag of Tricks has managed to get up for military. 2 military on the left side for Dumpster Spire. Wow, great maneuver there for Battle Mage taking out National. All Puppet almost getting the kill in retaliation, but Battle Mage does the glide along the top, evading the sword. All right, Chasel's attempting to be able to stop Battle of Syrup from being able to get up, but to no avail. No Snail Riders for either team at the moment. All Puppet moves into position as soon as I say that. Chocolate Chip Pancakes, Bag of Tricks, and Bottle of Syrup taking over the middle section, chasing around Chasel's, and Battle Mage, with the pressure of the rest of the gold team, takes down the first life from Chasel's. All Puppet gets back up. Chocolate Chip Pancakes taking out Chasel's on the top right after taking the gate back. Will that soldier life be worth it for the blue side? Manouche gets up in the middle. Alt Puppet and National holding this space in the top left. All the territory collapses in. Battle Mage taking out both warriors. Double kill there allows Bag of Tricks to take control of the snail. This is suddenly looking very much like it's in Rachel's favor. Chasels retakes the right gate. Battle Mage puts pressure on these things. All Puppet coming in from the right, pincered in, and is destroyed when all 3 members of the gold team drop down on them. Manouche uses the shield to push things back out. Bag of Tricks pushing that snail. It's looking very, very dangerous. Bottle of Syrup with the triple kill gives Bag of Tricks the clearance that they need to be able to push the snail a little bit further. Double kill once again for Bottle of Syrup. Great play there, and Chocolate Chip Pancakes does the leap, takes out Chasels with this with the last bit there before the snail would have gotten through. I wanted to highlight in particular Bag of Syrups here. 6 total kills, allowing Gold Team to be able to get their space. The clash set up for Chocolate Chip Pancakes to be able to win, making Bottle of Syrup and Chocolate Chip Pancakes a fantastic dynamic duo. 1-1 for both teams. All right, Mage gets up in the middle, providing some space for Bag of Tricks to come in, decides to take the gate on the left side to prevent blue from getting up. National holding that middle gate and stopping for gate control here. Chasel's taking that right side of the gate. Big win there for the blue team, taking out the gold queen for their first life. Bottle of Syrup with the turnaround kill. Huge play there. Gives gold much more of a military presence, and Chocolate Chip Pancakes throwing in those beans. Half hive out for gold. This Spire here, despite it being Dumpster Spire, right now we have some dunking going on for the, or we're just shot taking for the gold team, trying to throw those last ones in. Woohoo! Thank you. I need to drown because of the fact that my throat's still on fire from earlier today. So, I'll take all those hydrates. Oh god. That's 8 sips there. I've only taken 2. Alright. 3 berries left to go. Jats, thank you so much for that. Here's your quintessential note in here. I'm giving you a bonus vape cloud for that. Thank you. 3 berries left to go. Chocolate Chip Pancakes sets up the play for Chasels to go and take out Battle Mage. Very, very close. But in the end, we have Dumpster Spire taking up the 2-1 in here after that play, taking out the Warrior. Yeah, IRL on fire. That's one way to put it. Being sick's not fun. Trying to do the quarantine to make sure my wife doesn't get it too. All right, we have the opens here ready to go. Chasel's, both queens defending their particular column. Mage takes out the workers trying to be able to get their opens for the berries, putting gold up with a slight advantage. 4 berries are staged, and Chasel's actually ended up helping Bottle of Syrup get one of those berries in. Half high for the gold team, 5 in for the blue team. Let's see. All Puppet getting up on the speed sword. They're using this to try to take things back. The bottom berries are done for Bottle of Syrup. 3 berries left to go. And big queen play there. Pincered in with a bump out. Battle Mage taken down to second, but it might not matter. Manouche goes and gets a dunk in up top. Only 1 top berry left to go. I think that was Mage taking out Chasel's, putting both queens on second now. Chocolate Chip Pancakes trying to push in the double attack for National Alt Puppet. That dynamic duo puts Mage on last. And they can kill that queen one more time. That's the game and the set for Dumpster Spire. But the gold team is really unrelenting here. They're keeping themselves up here. Battle Mage weaves through the middle, makes it so that they stay alive as gold team pushes another berry through, and Chocolate Chip Pancakes pushes the snail a little bit, forcing Chasels to leave the top right. Chasels now kind of moving in. Blue team wiped without the military presence. This should make it so that we get another group of people up here. Only 2 berries left to go for the blue team. 1 on the bottom is done, and the blast dunk is in on the top right. Chocolate Chip Pancakes and Bottle of Syrup together. We're on our first second. We're on our first Game 5 hype. Congratulations so far to both teams for evening it out and getting us to this tally fields for the final showdown for this set. Well played, well played. Battle Mage coming in from the right side, looks like. Chasel's taking the middle, trying to chase after the workers, but gets none of them. That's a big opening play here as Bottle of Syrup tries to push the snail, but both the queen and the rider of the snail grouped up together, and Chasel took advantage of it. Berries in for the blue team to start off with, and Manouche gets a quick kill on Mage, putting them on last. A really kind of bad situation to be able to begin with here. Battle Mage holding up on that top left for the gate for a moment. Chasel's coming out on top, and National gets there first, denying the queen hat trick. So that's the first set. We are up 1 for the Dumpster Spire. And looking at the stats here, we have 38 and 8 with 2 queen berries for Chasels, 48 and 11 for Battle Mage. There's 17 berries up for Chocolate Chip Pancakes. Great objective pressure coming from Chocolate Chip Pancakes today. Not necessarily having a whole lot of military kills, but 10 and 11 kills respective for Bottle of Syrup and Bag of Tricks is a strong showing for them for the rest of the season overall. 16, 12, and 6 for National on the Dumpster Spire side. 6 kills for Manouche, 13 and 8 berries for Alt Puppet. Overall, strong military presence from the blue team here today. We have 6 queen kills from Chasels, 5 for Battle Mage, so these two did go toe-to-toe, but I really want to highlight here 17 kills for Battle Mage. against the military. That's huge for the amount of work that Mage was doing. Stayed alive despite a lot of the blue pressure. 49.6% uptime for National. While not necessarily getting as many kills, 2 of them are really important against the Queen. Also, National with the most military kills on the blue side in general, including Chasel. 6 is very, very impressive. Great work on that one. Teams are ready to move on to set 2. Looks like we have no substitutes for either side. Ooh, okay. So I was really interested to see that game 5. Overall, I'm really impressed with what Rachel, the last seeded team, is being able to do to hold up against Dumpster Spire here. There was some really, really good games. The objective pressure overall that came from the gold side here is not something we've seen a lot of from Rachel before, and it also was very disciplined with Mage and Bag of Tricks together being able to hold off some of the pressure that was going against those objectives. Seeing the Dumpster Spire team almost be beaten by berries by the gold team was a very interesting play as well. A little bit unexpected to see that berry victory on that map. It's hard because of all the berries draining towards the bottom middle, which makes it so that workers need to invest more time to get the last few berries in without staging, unless you get the early berries that are on the left and right side in the upper sections. We are seeing a substitution now. We have rotated out, I think that is National, the player who... Oh, sorry, National's still in the middle, so I think it's just a matter of National's requiring a break. Sorry about that. I will work on the hydrate requests now. I've had 2 so far. Okay. Not too bad here. Better finish this off and tap off before we get the next one. All right, we're at 4. More liquid. We have a nesting flats to begin, followed by pod, spire, tally fields, and a throne room to finish things off if we get there. Going to be a battle of the ages to finish things off. All right, we didn't see a strong snail play from either team to begin with. Before, this time, Chasel's once again hovered to the left side, but this time rotated out to the right side to be able to take some additional gate control. Chasel's taking out Mage in the crease on the left side this time. Great play. Also, great catch from Alt Puppet, seeing Mage going for the left gate, seeing that predictability and answering it. We had full gate control there for a moment for the blue side. Well played, well played. Mage retaking the middle, trying to be able to get chocolate chip pancakes up on military. All the while, we have National up on pressure on the snail. Mage clears the snail at the cost of his life. Chasels finds that in a decisive map 1 victory on nesting flats. Queues us up for the pod. We'll see if the military might ends up paying off from Dumpster Spire. I'd love to see what the objective Rachel will throw at them this time. Mage, instead of contesting the mid-berries, opts to move to the right side to get bottled syrup up on speed. A very greedy play here. Alt Puppet and National work together to be able to kill Mage there, and Alt Puppet doing the turn kill, putting Mage on last. The berries are what they chose to do here. Manouche pushing on that snail with Bag of Tricks in support. Clear in the middle there. Bag of Tricks. Ooh, what a that was a gutsy play from Mage, right going underneath the Queen's sword, but Chasels didn't quite react in time to be able to capitalize on it. Gold team is now getting a lot of pressure up on the gold side. Sorry, on the right side. Berries are actually looking really strong. 4 berries left to go. Even though Mage is on last, this is still very, very close. The speed sword goes down to National, though. Answered by Bag of Tricks on the left side. They need to get 1 more up to be able to escort the remaining berries to make this crazy, but Mage has to survive that this entire time as well. Bottle of Syrup trying to get up. Oh, didn't quite make it. The turnaround from Alt Puppet almost gets Mage down. Screened by Bag of Tricks. Bag of Tricks is removed from the board by Chasels. Makes things kind of like close here. We got warriors up on the blue side, 2 of them now. Speed National is making it so gold is no longer in a position where they can push berries. Chasels takes out Battle Mage as they retag the right gate. So the 2 things of note for that particular map is the original play to have one of the players on gold get up on speed instead of getting a sword gave them a disadvantage on military early, and it forced Mage into a situation later on where they had to tag gates in a dangerous context. So, Dumpster Spire up 2. They get this map. That's another set victory. Speed up on gold side. Bag of Tricks removed. Chocolate Chip Pancakes with speed tries to make it to the gate, but doesn't make it on time. Battle Mage goes down 1. Nice skewer for Battle Mage, getting one of the warriors down for the blue side. Blues only has a gun available, while Bottle of Syrup is up and Bag of Tricks is up for 2 military. In the meantime, National managed to get up on the mace, so we're even on the on military as All Puppet pushes the snail, and National gets a huge kill off of Battle Mage on the top right. Bottle of Syrup making the play in the middle here against Chocolate Chip Pancakes, pushing the snail. National moving on the left side. Great screen there by Bottle of Syrup and Battle Mage together. Removes Alt Puppet from the board. Battle Mage can't get down to be able to stop Alt Puppet from taking a weapon. But on iframes, Battle Mage gets the kill. Great read from Mage there. Chocolate Chip Pancakes pushing the snail, making it so that is, wow, a dangerous play. Battle Mage almost gets caught by the sword, but takes it out on the, while on cooldown for the sword. Manouche with the speed, trying to get Chasels to be in the right place. The gun's in a dangerous spot. Will Battle Mage be able to take out the gun before? Oh, missed it. Does not get the turnaround shot. A clash from the kill there. Oh, Battle Mage tries to take out National, and the ball was spinning directly to the right. Dumpster Spire wins 3-0, even though that snail pressure was getting to the highest level for Rachel to be able to try to rotate that in. Great game for that one. We now have 27-0 for Chasels, dominating Queen presence there. They didn't even really try to put a lot of pressure on Chasels to be able to take lives. They were much more in the you come to us mentality up or on Rachel, which almost worked twice. The berries were close on the pod, and the snail was about to get to the last level for Spire, so almost made it. We'll see if they continue to have that strategy in the next map. 6 kills is the minimum for each of the workers on the blue side, National, Manouche, and All Puppet, 6, 6, 7 respectively. 4 minimum deaths for Manouche, staying alive and staying present and much of a threat. How are the warrior kills on the Queens? Battle Mage taking out 9 warriors. Great play by Battle Mage overall, trying to be able to stay spaced and centered and trying to be able to hold things down for the team while they made their attempts at objective. It's hard, though, when you have that much military pressure up so often. Overall, maybe if Mage hadn't made the attempt to be able to clear the mace and left that to the warrior guarding the snail, that game might have gone differently for that last map. So I think at this point, it's clear that Mage is pretty hungry for clearing the warriors that are coming in from the Dumpster Spire side. If the Queen is able to is trying to be able to hold objective like that, we can rely a little bit more on workers to be able to make pushes and trades. So if nothing else, if you end up trading a warrior for a warrior with the Queen following, for example, a sword's cooldown, then you might be in a better position on the Rachel side. So this game's not over yet. We've definitely got some opportunity for Rachel to take this back, especially with how close these games have been overall. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what else they're able to bring to the table. Okay, so I've got 6 of those hydrates down. I think there's a grand total of 10. Let's see. 3, 8, 10. Yes. Okay. 4 more. Let's see. Mage is saying we're having a sub. We're going to... looks like Rachel's saying that they are having some issues with their internet here. So I think they're swapping out chocolate chip pancakes. Bees Knees, I You're right. This time I would appreciate you not making me sing, please. I would rather not have my my throat be more on fire than I am now. Just like you don't want your ears to be on fire. I'm pretty sure you are one of the people who dislikes my singing the most. Honestly, rightfully so. Okay, we're at 8. 2 more. 9. 10. All right, done. Thank you, Bees Knees. Oh, you got to prep for your team match? Okay. So you have the other... Let's see, which other match is that tonight? Is it at 8:30, maybe? Probably for the other opportunity. Well, the teams are ready to go. We're going to have a pod start. It was looking pretty good for the Dumpster Spire, based on the tactics from last time, unless they can actually finish off the berries. National countered with Snail last time, too. So, if Blue asserts military dominance and gets Snail early, they probably won't be able to get the berries in. Bag of Tricks and National bouncing off the top at the beginning. Staging 3 berries. Chasel sees this opportunity and goes and picks some in. Braun knocks some of the stage berries out, unfortunately removing the advantage they had in the opening. Bottle of Syrup this time, with the Speed Sword, getting it all up. Mage is taken on the left side, but I think that was Alt Puppet. Braun trying to take control of that left side, but Queen is taken out upon taking touching the gate once again. All Puppet chasing Battle Mage, but Mage has the correct spacing, gets that taken care of. Manouche gets up as well. All Puppet on speed. All Puppet sees that they're going to die if they try to lock in, so they rotate over to the left side. National up as well. We're at 2 in. And 1 in for the gold side. Braun up with that sword against the speed sword from Alt Puppet. Manouche holding, trying to get in that left gate. Evades, gets out, goes to the right side. Chasels twice misses Battle Mage, but very, very close. Battle Mage stops the last military from getting up once again, but National rotates back down. Bottle of Syrup this time rotating the Snail. Manouche gets a triple kill. And all of a sudden, Gold's in a much worse position trying to be able to push that objective. National drops down, trying to tag Bottle of Syrup before getting up. All Puppet sneaks in the kill on the right side as Mage goes into the no-no zone. Overall, great recovery from Mage there. Just like, ended up just being caught out of place after going a little bit far past the gate without trying to be able to do a crown scrape at the top. Mage taking the near gate, allowing Bag of Tricks to be able to get up. Rotates with Braun, getting another one up. We're 2. 2 in for the blue side as well. National with the mace. Takes out Bottle of Syrup. Clash kill. No! Wow! 5? Holy crap. We got Battle Mage up with a triple kill after 5 clashes against Warrior and Queen. Huge play there. Battle Mage pulls down Chasels. Chasels narrowly misses the Queen kill while being on second. National barely misses on the mace. These are really a lot of close calls for trying to be able to tag the Queen. Battle Mage barely misses Chasels once again as well. Both those queens are in a very, very tight spot, or were in a tight spot. They go back to their open spaces. Chasels takes the top middle. Braun and Bag of Tricks take both the entrances to the Snail, putting a lot of pressure up top there. A Warrior gets traded for a Queen life, upscale for the Dumpster Spire. Manouche cleared on the Snail. Battle Mage sees where Chasels is going, gets the kill right to the left of the platform above the blue hive. This is looking very strongly like it's in Rachel's control of the middle section. Braun fighting against National for the top coverage. Just a little bit of spacing needed here. The pressure from Battle Mage should be enough to try to push National down once they get another military up. All Puppet takes advantage of the control. gets the snail into the grass. Queen is taken out by National, putting both queens on last. This could end up just being a queen duel here, but if it comes down to the full team fight, blue is heavily advantaged in that. Unless Chasels and Mage fight up at the top. Chasels has height. Nice clear by Mage against the sword and board. Gold team is now up, and the position's reversed. Suddenly, if we have a team fight here, Chasels is disadvantaged. Mage goes and chases around Bag of Tricks. They're focusing on trying to bring the snail to bear as their primary victory, allowing blue to be able to get up their military. All Puppet trying to work again with Manouche against Brawn and Bottle Syrup. Didn't quite make it. All Puppet narrowly avoids getting killed, and Gold Team ends up being wiped after that military kill. Oh, thank you, Buffalo Boy, for the bringing a few more people into your cast. Oh, wow, look at that! Oh, Battle Mage was in just a really awkward position, getting pushed out by the shield on the snail. All Puppet covering the top, and that left side. This just like watch how he got into this like piercing situation. Blue's everywhere here. The speed sword with a superior recovery allows All Puppet to get the last kill. And this is match point. We might have a victory here for the Dumpster Spire against Rachel. Drop down from Battle Mage. Not quite getting the touch. And rising into Chasels' danger zone allows Chasels to get the first military kill. National pushing on the berries. We're at half hive for the blue team. Gold team has Bag of Tricks up for ledging. Berries are flying in a lot of places on the top. Bag of Tricks accidentally knocks one in. Kills National and pushes one of them out, though. Manouche also trying to push in. National pushing the berries around. We have 2 to go on the bottom. National gets the dunk in, and we have a Dumpster Spire victory. We have your round 1 champions. 3-0. Solid game by Dumpster Spire against Rachel. 26-2 for Chasels. More lives taken away by Battle Mage this time. I believe, in particular, both of them were Battle Mage's kills. They were. The queens ended up having equal queen kills against each other in duels. So the challenge here wasn't like saying that one queen was necessarily superior in their tech versus the other, as their internal engagements were dead even. Battle Mage continues to have the trend of being the one who can pick off all the warriors on the blue side. We have 2 warrior kills each for each of the warriors on the gold side. So 6 total against 10 total from National through All Puppet. 62% uptime for Manouche. Manouche is the hardest player to kill. Brawn, with 58.5% uptime, is the hardest warrior to kill on the gold side, but also only had 3 kills, which same as Bag of Tricks and Bottle of Syrup. Overall, it looked like gold wasn't trying to get as many people up at once. We're trying to do double split pressure for the games overall. You can see that our trend here ended up being a bit more heavy on the berry side. I think the games are now over, but they wouldn't let me finish out the stats. So as a result, I will say I've got another match that will be streamed in 30 minutes. So this will give me a little bit of time to be able to get ourselves set up. But I wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you all for joining us for this match of Dumpster Spire versus Rachel. This is a fun time. Good to see everybody, and glad to see you all here. Thank you for coming in from other casts as well. We will be back again for Super Serious Tier 1 team versus our team's going to kiss yours directly on the lips. Right on the lips, sorry. That promises to also be a really good match. KC is a very strong queen player. And yeah, I will see you in about 30 minutes. Bye, all.